Pisces, are you feeling it? That pull in your soul? That whisper in your spirit? The June 14th full moon is not just another lunar event. It's a cosmic turning point for your destiny. And if you ignore these 3 final signs, you could stay stuck for years. But if you listen closely and act, everything you've been praying for, love, money, healing, purpose, could unlock before this month ends. Stay with me until the end, because these 3 signs could change your entire life. And the third one, it's the most hidden, but the most powerful. Let's begin your decoding, Pisces. Pisces, the universe doesn't make mistakes, and neither does this moment. June 14th isn't just another full moon. It's not just some pretty light in the night sky. It's a cosmic mirror, and it's shining straight into your soul. This full moon is a spiritual spotlight, revealing what you've been avoiding, what you've buried, what you've been too afraid to face. And it's not here to scare you, it's here to awaken you. Because deep beneath your daily distractions, Pisces, lives your true power, and this moon is opening a portal to your subconscious, where all your karmic patterns, hidden fears, and untapped gifts are stored. That's why you may already feel off balance, more emotional, more sensitive, maybe even psychically overloaded. That's not weakness, that's not instability, that's a download from the divine. This energy is waking you up, activating your natural gift of intuition. You are a water sign, Pisces. You are the mystic of the zodiac. And during this full moon, your soul becomes a spiritual antenna, picking up signs, symbols, and energies from the unseen world. You might feel overwhelmed. You might question what's real and what's imagined. But make no mistake, what you feel now is truth. The universe is speaking to you in whispers, dreams, synchronicities, gut feelings. And it's your job to listen. Because here's the warning. If you ignore this message, if you resist the emotions, numb the signals, or pretend not to notice, then you'll keep repeating old cycles. You'll stay trapped in relationships, jobs, and patterns that no longer match who you're becoming. But if you surrender, if you trust your inner voice and flow with this divine current, you'll step into your highest timeline. This full moon is a test of awareness, a test of alignment, a test of whether you're truly ready for the future you say you want. And Pisces, the universe isn't waiting anymore. The energy is here, the portal is open, but only those who are awake will see it. So now the question is, are you awake? Let's decode the first sign the universe is sending you. Pisces, this isn't just a full moon. June 14th is a spiritual spotlight, shining directly into the hidden corners of your soul. It's a moment where the universe stops everything and whispers, look deeper, face the truth, align with your destiny. You're not imagining the pressure. You're not being too sensitive. You're being spiritually awakened. Because this full moon is more than lunar energy. It's a portal into your subconscious, where your karmic cycles are stored. The dreams that shake you awake at night, the emotions rising out of nowhere, the old memories bubbling to the surface, they're not random. They're part of the activation. This is a mirror moon. It's showing you where you've been avoiding your own power and where you've been silently asking for more. The question is, will you listen? Pisces, your gift is intuition. You're ruled by water, flow, feeling, frequency. But when you ignore your inner voice, you drift. And this full moon is saying, wake up, swim with intention. Don't let the tide pull you backward. If you try to push these feelings down, if you try to numb the emotional storm that's coming, you'll stay in the same loops, you'll attract the same relationships, you'll make the same mistakes hoping for different results. But if you pause, breathe, and let the light of this moon illuminate your truth, you'll rewrite the entire script of your destiny. Because that's what this moment is about. A chance to release, a chance to rise, a chance to remember who the hell you are. Pisces, you're not broken, you're being rebuilt. And this full moon is the universe's way of saying, you're ready now, step into the next level. So don't resist the pull, don't deny the signs. This is your mirror. This is your moment. This is your message. The universe is watching, and your soul is being tested. Are you paying attention? Because the first sign is already here. Final sign, number 1, the sudden return. Pisces, here comes your first final sign, and it's going to catch you off guard. Between June 12th and 14th, someone, or something, from your past will return. Suddenly, unexpectedly, emotionally. It could be a text from an ex you thought you'd healed from, a childhood memory that brings tears without warning, a missed opportunity that circles back, promising a second chance. And it will feel familiar. It may even feel safe at first, but beware, this is not a blessing. It's a test, a karmic trap dressed like comfort. You see, Pisces, the universe wants to know, are you truly ready for the future you keep praying for, or are you still secretly holding space for the past? This return is designed to provoke your old emotional patterns, your need to fix what's broken, your habit of romanticizing old pain, your longing for something that once felt like love, safety, or validation. But what's returning isn't meant to stay, it's meant to reveal. Ask yourself, does this person or memory empower me or drain me? Am I being pulled back into who I used to be, or stepping into who I'm becoming? If it feels heavy, unclear, manipulative, that's your answer. This is a karmic loop, not a divine reunion. You've worked too hard to evolve. You've cried, healed, journaled, grown, and now the universe is placing the past right in front of you, not so you go back to it, but so you can finally choose to walk away. This is your chance to close the cycle. Not with hatred, not with revenge, but with clarity and courage. Pisces, your soul already knows what to do, but will your human self obey? If you already feel this energy returning, if the messages, dreams or memories are already coming in, drop a comment below. I choose my future, not my past. Let the universe know where you stand, because this sign may be subtle, but how you handle it will shape everything that comes next. Final sign number 2, the emotional storm. Pisces, the second sign is one of the most overwhelming, but also one of the most powerful. It's the emotional storm, and when it hits, around the full moon on June 14th, you may feel like you're breaking down, but you're not breaking down, you're breaking free. Don't be surprised if you feel random sadness that comes in waves, anxiety or fear that has no name or source, vivid dreams that shake your soul and wake you up in the middle of the night. This is not your mind playing tricks on you. This is your soul releasing weight you've carried for far too long. Old trauma, unprocessed grief, emotional energy that never got the chance to flow. It's all surfacing now. Because Pisces, this full moon is your spiritual cleanse. Your system is flushing out the energy that's been blocking your light. And the truth is, tears are sacred. They're not weakness. They are evidence that healing is happening. Each tear is a code, an energetic message that says, I'm letting this go. I'm done carrying this pain. But here's the trap. If you suppress this storm, if you distract yourself with noise, keep smiling when you're breaking inside, or run from what's rising, you'll stay stuck. The emotional weight will simply settle deeper, and the cycle will repeat. But if you allow it, if you sit in the silence, breathe into the ache, and let your tears fall like rain, you'll rise from this storm cleansed, lighter and upgraded. Pisces, you are the element of water. You were born to feel deeply. You were made to flow. So stop holding it in. Let it pour. Let it shake. Let it move. Because every emotion that flows through you now is making room for something new to enter. If you've already felt this wave hit, if you're in the storm right now, comment below, I am ready to release. Let the universe see your surrender. Because once you release, you rise. Final sign number 3, the divine delay, Pisces. The third and final sign is the most frustrating, because unlike the emotional storm or the sudden return, this one hides in silence. It's called the divine delay. And if you're feeling stuck right now, if it feels like nothing is moving forward, like you've been putting in the work, praying, healing, waiting, and yet the breakthrough still hasn't come, you're not being punished, you're being prepared. The divine delay isn't rejection, it's spiritual protection. It's the universe whispering, not yet, something better is being arranged behind the scenes. And here's what most people don't realize. The delay is the test, not of your effort, but of your faith. Because it's easy to believe in your destiny when everything is falling into place. But can you believe when nothing is happening? That's when your soul is being tested. Maybe you launched something recently and no one showed up. Maybe you opened your heart, but got silence instead of love. Maybe you made a huge leap forward, only to feel like you hit a cosmic wall. But Pisces, here's the truth. That wall isn't stopping you, it's rerouting you. You're not off track, you're being held back for divine alignment, because what's meant for you isn't just about you, it's about timing, alignment, and the greater good. Sometimes your blessing is ready, but the people involved aren't. Sometimes you're ready, but the opportunity is still being built behind the curtain. And if the universe gave it to you too soon, it could collapse under pressure, or worse, it could distract you from your higher path. So what feels like silence right now is actually sacred. That job, that relationship, that breakthrough, it's not gone, it's growing roots. And when the moment is right, it'll rise so quickly, it'll feel like it happened overnight. But only if you hold the faith. This moment isn't about effort, it's about energy. And your energy is the final key to unlocking the next level. Don't give up right before the miracle. Don't walk away just because the sky is quiet. The universe is watching how you respond to the delay. Will you spiral into self-doubt? Or will you rise with trust, patience, and grounded faith? Because those who pass this test, those who trust the invisible, are the ones who receive what others call impossible. Pisces, if this message is speaking to you, if you feel like you've been waiting for something that keeps getting delayed, comment below right now. I trust divine timing. Let the universe know you're not giving up, you're not backing down, you're not losing faith just because it hasn't arrived yet. Because you know something powerful, delay is not denial, it's divine precision. Your timeline is not broken, it's just being refined. And soon everything will arrive all at once, and you'll understand why it had to happen this way. So hold on, Pisces, the blessing is still on the way. And when it comes, you'll realize the delay wasn't the problem, it was the protection. Pisces, you've now seen the 3 final signs. You've felt the energy shifting. And you know, this full moon on June 14th is not a small moment, it's a spiritual exam. So now comes the most important part. How do you pass the test? How do you make sure this full moon pushes you forward instead of pulling you back? Here's exactly what to do. Checkmark. Step 1. Journal what's rising emotionally. Don't run from what you feel. Don't judge it. Don't filter it. Whatever is coming up, write it out. Your anger, sadness, confusion, guilt, fear, longing, put it on paper. This is your soul's way of clearing space. When you journal during a full moon, you're not just expressing feelings, you're releasing energy. Let the page carry your burdens so you don't have to. Step 2. Cut cords with the past. Spiritually and energetically, you're still tied to people, memories, and identities that no longer serve you. It's time to cut those cords. Light a candle. Close your eyes. Visualize every soul tie, every emotional attachment, every energetic leak, being gently untangled and released. You can even say, I now release all that no longer serves my highest path. Whether it's an old relationship, a childhood wound, or a belief about yourself, it's time to let go. This full moon wants you light, not burdened. Step 3. Speak your intention aloud. Words carry energy. What you say becomes what you attract. So during this sacred window, say this out loud. I choose alignment. I welcome my next level. Say it with conviction. Feel it in your chest. Declare it to the universe and to yourself. You are ready, and your voice is the key to opening the door. Step 4. Be still on June 14th. The energy around a full moon can feel chaotic. You might be tempted to make big decisions, react emotionally, or force change. Don't. On June 14th, stay centered. Go within. Avoid drama. Avoid impulsiveness. Be still. The universe is doing work on your behalf. Quietly, energetically, divinely. Let the dust settle before you act. Pisces, this full moon is your turning point. You are not here to repeat. You are here to rise. If you're ready to pass this test, if you're claiming your power right now, type this in the comments below. I will pass the full moon test. Let the universe hear you. Let your soul feel you. Let your future align with this sacred decision. Because it only takes one right choice to shift everything. And Pisces, that choice is yours. Pisces, if you're still watching right now, this isn't a coincidence. This message found you for a reason. The universe wanted you to hear this. And your soul knew it was time. That's why you didn't scroll past. That's why your spirit leaned in. You were guided here because something inside you is ready to change. So now let's activate it. This isn't just a video, it's a cosmic assignment, and your next step is to respond with intention and energy. Here's your activation challenge. Comment this 3 times below. I am ready. I trust the signs. I choose my destiny. Say it like a declaration. Say it like a commitment. Say it like your future depends on it, because it just might. Why 3 times? Because the universe listens to frequency. And repetition isn't just a habit, it's a vibration. When you speak your truth 3 times, you anchor it into your timeline. You align your energy, your actions, and your future with a singular intention. This is not just a comment, it's a signal, a spiritual broadcast to the cosmos that says, I'm no longer waiting, I'm aligning. So don't just think about it, do it. Drop that comment 3 times. Let your words become energy. And then I want to hear from you. Tell me in the comments, which of the 3 signs hit you the hardest? Was it the sudden return of someone or something from your past? The emotional storm that shook you from the inside? Or the divine delay that's been testing your faith in silence? Your answer is a mirror. It reveals where you are and where your soul is asking you to grow. Remember, the more you engage, the more you speak, the more you anchor your truth into reality. And Pisces, this full moon isn't just about what's happening in the sky, it's about what's awakening inside you. This is your moment. Don't just watch, activate. Pisces, this isn't just another full moon, this is a turning point in your life story. The universe has shown you the signs, it's tested your heart, it's shaken your soul. Now, the next move is yours. Will you rise, or will you repeat? Will you trust the whispers of your intuition, or will you silence them out of fear? Because here's the truth, your future isn't waiting for someday, it's waiting for now. This full moon is a portal, and you have everything inside you to walk through it. But you have to make the choice to stop doubting, to stop delaying, to stop watering dead gardens and reliving old versions of yourself. The universe believes in you, Pisces. Now it's time for you to believe in you. So what's your next step? Watch this next video, Pisces, June 16th to 23rd. The 5 millionaire numbers chosen just for you by the universe. These aren't just numbers, they're divine codes, hidden frequency keys meant to unlock the exact vibration of abundance, purpose, and spiritual alignment. They're not guesses, they're gifts. If you're ready to walk into your next chapter, that video holds your blueprint, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell. Because the energy that's coming after this full moon, it's even more intense, even more transformational, and you won't want to miss a single sign the universe is sending. Pisces, your destiny is calling. Don't let fear send it to voicemail. The signs are here. The moment is now. The choice is yours. Will you answer?